The land of sand. Get started. Write the names of a few things that are found in a desert. Sand. Deserts are dry lands. They receive very little rainfall. There are two types of deserts, hot deserts and cold deserts. Most hot deserts are located on the western side of the continents. Saudi Arabia. The Arabian Peninsula, in the southwest of Asia, is a hot desert. Saudi Arabia occupies most of the peninsula. Location. Saudi Arabia is the fifth largest country in Asia. It is surrounded by Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, Oman and Yemen. The Red Sea is in the west and the Persian Gulf is in the east. Land. Most of Saudi Arabia is a rocky plateau covered by a vast desert. About half of the country is a barren desert. There are mountains on the western side, near the Red Sea. The interior of the country is covered with sand, specifically Rub al-Khali in the south and Nafud in the north, which are continuous bodies of sand. This region is dotted with sand dunes. Strong winds often shift the dunes from one place to another. There are no lakes or permanent rivers in Saudi Arabia. Wadis or streams form after rains but last for a short time. There is an acute shortage of fresh water in the country. Climate. Saudi Arabia has an extremely hot climate with hardly any or no rainfall. Water flows in wadis only when it rains. The summer season lasts from May to September, with hot and dry days and cool nights. The winter season lasts from October to April, with warm days and very cold nights. Coastal areas have mild temperatures, and sandstorms are common in all seasons. Falcons, eagles, vultures, rabbits, mice, and wild goats are commonly found in the desert. The camel is the most useful desert animal, adapted with feet for walking on sand and able to live without food and water for many days. Vegetation. Plants can withstand hot and dry weather. Most have long roots to search for water and soft, fleshy roots and stems to store water. Sedge, tamarisk, and date palm grow here. Wildlife. Many animals are found, including different types of insects, snakes, and scorpions. Economic activities. A very small part of Saudi Arabia is suitable for growing crops. Main agricultural products include wheat, rice, alfalfa, dates, and vegetables. Water for irrigation and domestic use is obtained by desalinating seawater. Date palms grow in oases, which are areas where underground water comes to the surface. Permanent settlements are found near oases. Saudi Arabia is one of the largest producers of petroleum in the world. Almost the entire income of the country comes from the export of petroleum. The government is developing different types of industries such as petrochemicals, petroleum refining, power generation and telecom. These industries employ a large number of people. Life of the people. The discovery of petroleum has changed the lifestyle of the people. The money earned from exporting petroleum is being used for the development of the country. Towns and cities have grown rapidly. The people who were nomads earlier now live a settled life. They work as traders or in factories. People in villages still lead a traditional life. Most people live by tending flocks of sheep, goats, and some people still lead a nomadic life, moving from one place to another in search of pastures and water sources for their camels. Arab men wear loose, long-sleeved, one-piece dresses covering the whole body, and a cloth over their head held in place by a ring woven from camel hair. Women wear loose black cloaks, while people in cities wear Western clothes. Items made include clothes, tents, and rugs. During summer, Bedouins camp near an oasis. In winter, they follow routes through deserts where water is available. They exchange lamb, sheep, goats, wool, carpets, and camels for dates, food grains, and other useful things. The Bedouin lifestyle is changing, with many giving up nomadic ways and settling in urban areas. Bedouins. Bedouins are nomadic people who lead a very hard life. Most live by breeding camels, sheep, and horses. They get milk from the animals and use the hair of these animals to make different things. Cities. Saudi Arabia has many cities, both old and new, with modern facilities. Riyadh is the capital of the country, a modern city with skyscrapers, parks, markets, educational institutions, and hospitals. Jeddah is a commercial city and a busy port. Makkah and Medina are holy cities in Saudi Arabia, where people come for pilgrimage. Words to know. Wadi, wide passage in a desert that contains water after rains. Desalinating, the process of removing salt from seawater. Quick recap. Saudi Arabia lies in Asia. It has a hot and dry climate. Rainfall is scarce here. The camel is the most important animal here. The land around an oasis is used to grow crops such as wheat, barley, and date palms. The country exports petroleum. This has made Saudi Arabia very rich. Bedouins are nomads living in Saudi Arabia. Most of them still lead a traditional life. There are many big cities. Riyadh is the capital.